Hello, 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 and welcome. So, after watching a couple of YouTube videos of some LoL creators, I decided to just download the game myself and start it. As with Honkai Impact, I will be primarily focusing on the story itself. I'm probably not going to... I might record eventually some of the events and stuff, but that is going to be put on YouTube at some point way after the fact, once I have potentially caught up to the story, and there is a lot. The reason why I'm restarting on a new account in this case is so that I can guarantee that the introductory videos are actually playing once I am playing a new chapter, basically. You can replay stages of the story as much as you want to, technically, but they don't always play the introductory cutscene, and I don't want to go through the hassle of having to find those, record them, stitch them all together, so just restarting and going through everything is much faster and easier. Alright, now, without much further ado, let's go and tap anywhere to enter the game. Fix the sound a little bit because it was blaring in my ears. So, there is no English dub as of now. There are English subtitles though. Outside of cutscenes, I will be reading the subtitles. During cutscenes, as you just saw, it is just way too quickly for me to read. And it just destroys the flow, basically, of what's going on. Himiko, I'm off. And as with Honkai Star Rail, I am going to cut out all of this tutorial stuff as much as I can. Haha, piece of cake. Otherwise, I'm just going to go for the story as always. I will also be playing as much as possible with the standard characters. Sapphire is on the brink of destruction. We must stop the battleship from crashing into the city and killing 30 million people. And if you have seen my Star Rail content, you will recognize the name Himiko. But so far, this is going to be fairly easy, rather button smashing. By the way, once I have caught up with the story on my main account, I am going to switch back to my main account. Mainly because I don't want to have to play with, like, keep two accounts two accounts up and running and try to make sure that they have characters and the characters are leveled and whatever. Seeing as there isn't a choice of a main character, like Kiana here is the main character, so I'm only playing her really. So let's report. I'm on deck, everything's going smooth, Himiko. I've said it many times, but I'll say it again. You may only address me as Major Himiko. 30 minutes before the battleship crashes. You must seize the helm of this battleship. We cannot let it destroy Sapphire. Your teammates are in position. They will rendezvous with you in a while. May! You're talking about May, right? I'll be meeting up with May, right? Okay, you need to calm down. Stop being so obsessed about May. Stay vigilant. We've lost track of the Emperor-class Honkai beast you fought. Huh. By the time that idiot comes around, I'll be riding this battleship. Huh. Kiana, May reporting. I'm safely in position. May, awesome. I'll head over right now. Hey, wait. We should follow the battle plan. We're the bestest partners. We must stick together to make things easier for them. I think it should be make things easier for us. Oh dear, whatever. The battle plan also allowed us to be flexible and respond as required, right? Just wait for me. May, why did you switch off those traps? We are not super hackers like Bronya. This is a waste of time. Kiana, you should know that a stitch in time will save 9. A snitch in 9 saves time? What the hell is that? Switching off the traps here will make things easier for us down the road. Alright. And here we go. That's the aft of the ship, right? Miko told us to gather at the aft of the ship and secure a breach. Something doesn't feel right about this. Huh, May, you're always worrying about stuff. You don't have to worry about those pesky enemies with me around. Alright, let's secure this breach. Wait. There we go.
私が倒したやつじゃないの？疲れちゃった。温泉に入りたいわ。館長、セッセッセッセッセッセッ、私の番ね。ヤッホー。はっはっふっはっはっふっはっふっはっはっせー、一撃必殺。せいせーせっふっせっせーせっ。
Whoops. And we dropped them.
ちくしょう、どうしてこんなに強いの？こんなところで倒れるわけには。キアナちゃんだけでも。
第三列車の活動反応を検出。制限プログラム起動。
地獄に落ちるがいい。
やられたらやり返す。倍返しよ。
That is the power of airships, which we don't know anything about yet, but it is very interesting when we can just use our ultimate attack over and over again because it is recharging so fast.
メイ姉様、キアナ、ブローニャ、もっと急がなくては。
解読完了。
ブローニャちゃん、よかった。あなたも無事だったのね。メイ姉様。
I understand the situation, Bronya. Please take care of Kiana. Da, I'm Mincho Himiko. Kiana is carrying Mei. Physio readings are stable. Bronya shall handle all hostiles. Hey, Himiko, what did Mei mean by restriction protocols? And what about the countdown? Now, that's a long story. I'll give you a detailed rundown once this is all over. Okay. Alright. New unit, Bronya, who is using giant mech arms and stuff and just flies around.
Yes, Master. 無条件シャッファイヤー。ファイヤー。
But overall isn't my favorite character, so I'm not gonna play her too much because I prefer characters with swords or just faster characters.
秘技準備完了。ボイドエクスプロージョン。
Alright, and the fun thing is if you use your ultimate with one character, like this, you can switch to another character and make use of something like a black hole. Kiana, Mei? Bronya, you must have helped us access the interiors of this battleship. How is the combat? Combat performance are nominal, the system defense is familiar to Bronya, hacking will be simple. Where's Kiana? Is she injured? I'm A-okay. I think I can run another marathon piggybacking me like this. Bronya, you said you've seen these defense systems before. Are you talking about your time with anti-entropy? Affirmative. Designs, features, and even slogans and logos bear the marks of anti-entropy, or AE. Bronya does not understand why an unmanned battleship like this would appear here. That is indeed a good question. I don't know if it is meant to be, like her English is meant to be, like her manner of speaking is meant to be how it is portrayed here. I will probably just fix it because it is harder for me to speak faulty English sometimes than it is to just correct what she's saying. I'll keep what I can see in terms of like Russian that she occasionally says. But overall, I didn't see any reason to let her say the Bronya instead of just Bronya. It's already weird enough that she's speaking of herself in third person. Kiana, you can't put me down. I'm alright. What? So soon? There's no need to overstress your physicals. I'm really alright. Thanks for being so considerate. May, overstressing your physicals will be harmful. Bronya only managed to escape anti-entropy with your help, May. Allow Bronya to take care of things for now. Ah, what's up, Kiana? May, you wanted to get off me because you gained weight but didn't want me to find out? Oh dear, Kiana.
ここで少し寝てもいい？お腹すいた。メイ先輩のお弁当が食べたいな。
I remember having, at the start when I played this on keyboard and mouse, and it was not fun. That was dumb. So now I am having much more fun while actually playing on the controller. Because the controls are just that much easier. I've tried playing this on mobile a little bit, but this very much is just made for controller. May Physio's reading do not look good. May, Bronya has a recommendation. Did you see Bronya? Bronya intends to make use of the mech units here. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel. Huh? What do you mean? Well, we are taking one of these mechs over here. And we're taking this one.
Password lock 解読完了。操縦権限解放。戦闘システム起動。トロイの木馬ウイルス。いえ、崩壊エネルギーが漏出しているだけ。異常ないはず。ネゲントロピーの特殊戦闘機構。解読完了。
Whoa, this is super cool. I'll power it this one. No, I can't. Huh? Why? It's my turn to do something cool. Mech piloting requires at least 10,000 hours of training. Candidate pilot must be well versed in the basic principles of EM theories, fluid dynamics, and aerodynamics. Huh? Really? You must be kidding me. This makes it look simpler than a bike. Stop fooling around, Kiana. And sadly, sometimes the camera is really annoying. Alright. I wish it wasn't this annoying, but it's fine. Hot damn. That ultimate attack is rather ridiculous. The last time I did this mission, I did not realize that I could just use my ultimate pretty much with reckless abandon. Because I have like 9,999 energy. Hey, how's that? My piloting skill is simply spelled with awesome. Awesomely inept. What? I've reduced all those Hellsats mechs to slack. Idiot Kiana has destroyed the only operational mech we managed to hack. Can't do anything about that, but at least we've destroyed a ton of enemy units. Idiot Kiana pressed the self-destruct button as well. What? How do you know? Since we can't pilot the mech anymore, we should move on with our mission. According to the prints of the battleship interiors, the bridge is beyond that door, right? Affirmative, mate. Let's do this. We'll bust through and seize control of the helm. Ooh.
ここで少し寝てもいい？
And a new mech that we can use. One that ignores all of this pesky traps. That's the word I was looking for. All you die now. And here we go. Mission complete. Well, mostly complete. Let me grab all of the coins, which I believe auto-collect anyway. But I like collecting them myself. View Master Controller. Let's go! Hack the system.
重装ウサギ1級し、メインコントロールシステムの解読を開始。ログインパスワードなし。全操作権限を解放。どうして？
This is really weird. They're giving us a free battleship? Be careful, Bronya. The enemy may have hidden a few Trojans in the codes. In J-Miko, Bronya found a strange mail in the Master Control Unit. Mail? Dear Kiana, greetings. We hereby return you the battleship Selene after 14 years. You shall ascend the throne and rule this world, but before that, you'll need to find 4 keys. Lightning of Conquest, Fire of Affliction, Storm of Desire, and Death of Tranquility. P.S. The password to the bridge is your birthday. Wait, why is this mail written for me? Kiana, do you know anything about this? Do you know anyone who would write letters like this to you? No. Clueless. Don't you think I'd remember if I had a friend so rich they'd give me a battleship? Plus, my stupid old man probably can't write anything like this. Lightning of Conquest, Storm of Desire, they sound really familiar to me. Kiana, tell Bronya your birthday.
いやよ、あんなスパムメール誰が信じるもんか。仕方ないわね。ブロイネちゃん、キアナちゃんの誕生日は12月7日よ。あ、メイ先輩。
アクセス権限承認。目的地をセーフレイヤ学園に変更します。
パスワードって本当に私の誕生日だったんだ。今のところ戦艦を送ってきた人に悪意はなさそうだけど。何が起きたの？ブローニャ。
アンフリーシステム、強制コントロールシステム再起動。最高権限指令、入力確認。周囲の敵を排除します。
There's a Trojan. Now we have to fight Bronya, which is going to be fun. She is quite powerful, actually, if I remember correctly. I'm going to ignore these special missions on this account because, again, I am not going to use this one too much. So I don't care if I get all of the bonuses or not. I'm just going to go through everything as quickly as possible.
ボイドエクスプロージョン。
ヤッホー、私の出番奪わないでよね。はっ
Ah,
治療はいらない。メイ先輩の愛さえあればいいの。
ボイドエクスプロージョン。
私の出番
There we
奪
go.
わないでよね。
And finished.
メイ姉様、どうかしましたか？
よかった、目を覚ましたのね。
ブローニャ、まさかブローニャのチップが制御不能になったのでは？
通信が回復したの？ブローニャ大丈夫？
ブローニャは大丈夫です。ですが、姫子少佐、学園に戻ったらブローニャに精密検査をしてください。ブローニャはもうみんなの足を引っ張りたくありません。